each lose a little bit, but maybe gain overall by a reduction in something. So rather than trying to go at it piecemeal, if politicians or others could put together coalitions of people, groups of people, we'll cut here, we'll cut there, we'll cut some other place, and all together they may all come out ahead, even though each of them may lose a little bit of their own. That was the way, for example, President Reagan cut back on the government. That's what the current Deficit Reduction Commission is trying to do, to put together an overall plan which is better than each individual piece, because that would get it, partly get at Mr. Howard's problem that we can't do one thing. And the budget crisis may be a good, you know, we don't want to waste a crisis, may be a good way to do that, to say, all right, we've got to do all these things together, and doing them in one piece may accomplish what we're trying to do.
Amen. You know, I have to say to you, I have to say, number one, I can't resist reminding you that, in fact, Ronald Reagan did not reduce the number of federal employees. They increased during Ronald Reagan's regime.
Does everybody know that?
Yes.
More money than anybody else before. Put this country in hot.
I agree with very much with what I think you implied, and that is that everybody's going to have to contribute to the solution of this problem. That when I read in certain journalistic enterprises about how it's only public employees and pensions and healthcare benefits, and if we cut that back, we'd solve our problem. That's nonsense. First of all, it can't happen in a democracy. And second of all, that isn't enough money to solve our problem. We have the lowest tax rate we've had in the state of New York for a number of years. In the last 20 years, every time we had a good year and the government collected more money than it had projected, they cut the tax rate. And I don't think you can ask the public to accept the kind of sacrifice or expect anybody to consent to any reduction in any current level of benefit without examining how, frankly, how the wealth is apportioned in this country and how it's taxed. That is part of the solution in the democracy. So,